Taylor point. The first for Orlando. Taylor over the top of the block and down.
Good aggressive swing. Indy took care of their pass, but big hill to climb. They need to serve the ball tough and make some defensive stops. You know the ball's going to Abercrombie.
Well, they've got Chayich back at the line. She can go on a run. Championship point number 2. They're going to get a look to Abercrombie for it all. Orlando wins the championship.
Everybody on the Indy team knew that ball was going to Abercrombie, and they still couldn't stop it.
Everybody in all of Las Vegas.
Yes. And everybody watching it.
Yeah, you got it. Brittany Abercrombie, 28 kills, 62 swings. That's 15 attacks per set. 5 blocks to go along with 6 digs. Just a tremendous, tremendous performance by the league MVP and the championship. Congratulations to Orlando, the number 3 seed, and also to the Indy Ignite in their first ever season as an expansion franchise. Went through an awful lot during the course of a long year, made it into the championship round and took out the regular season champs.
And we didn't even talk to how young Indy Ignite, 5 of 6 basically were first-year starters.
Championship point once again. It was all Shampoo orchestrating from start to finish, and you knew she was going to go to Brittany Abercrombie with a championship on the line, and Orlando wins it 3-1. A look at championship point. BA for all of the $1 million. We'll be back with much more right after this. Over the Indy Ignite, and the celebration continues on. We'll have lots of interviews and the check presentation. But Brittany Abercrombie, the most valuable player, the best opposite in the league, Holly McPeak. The challenge, how are you going to stop her? And the answer is, no. You don't. You don't.
Yeah, she was just impressive. She had all the answers. And Shampoo, just the way she distributes and locates the ball to her attackers is something special.
Throughout the course of the year, Brittany Abercrombie got 30% of all the attacks offered up by Orlando. On this day, it was more like 45, close to 50.
And when your hitter's that hot and that dominant, why? Everybody knows she's getting the ball, and there's no answer to stopping her.
Yeah, and all season long, we talked about how professional she is, how well she takes care of herself. That's why she's able to carry this big a load night in, night out. When her best was needed, her best was delivered. Indy offered up a big fight, but they faded there in the fourth set. The overall numbers, you see, they fell back to...
Congratulations, the Orlando Valkryies, your 2025 Vic Soleil PVF Match for $1 Million champion and the winner of $1 million. Congratulations, Valkryies. All right, with that, I'm going to toss it over to our CEO, Jen Spiker.
Congratulations to David Foreman, head coach Amy Pauley, and the entire Orlando Valkryies organization for being our second-year champions. And to get the trophy, Brittany Abercrombie, the captain. And a check for $1 million. And the MVP of this year's championship weekend, Shampoo! And a $10,000 prize.
All right, Shampoo, I got to talk to you, and then you don't go far, Coach. Shampoo, congratulations. I see some tears. What did it mean to you to win that match for $1 million with this team?
So I have to say only thank you so much. I love you. I love Valkryies. And also I love I love you guys too. I love all fans coming to support us whatever. And this I don't think only me get it. I appreciate to give to you guys too. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Champ. All right, Coach, I usually ask coaches, how does it feel? But I know how hard this team worked and how much you put into it. So I want to ask you, what did it take to get the win?
It just took total trust from everybody standing behind me. Only the people in our practice gym know the things that this team, me, have been through this year. And I just love them so much. They mean so much to me in terms of my coaching journey, my personal journey, and they've had my back no matter what. But they put in the work. They did everything. They earned everything. I've said this a million times. I've never seen a team train harder, prepare harder, take care of their bodies. They wanted this from day one, and they never stopped.
And what makes this team